Unfortunately, not all children experience this golden age, this cult of childhood, this protection, and this innocence. And actually, lots of children experience deep difficulties, and there are stark inequalities between children. To start with, social class is a big indicator. Obviously, a conflict theory, as the Marxists believe that there are huge variations in the life chances and experiences of children depending on their class. They argue that whilst the lives of middle and upper class children have improved, it's not necessarily the case for working class children. And this is even more the case in the current cost of living crisis post COVID. A couple of points: children born into poor families are more likely to die in infancy, more likely to be of low birth weight. And as Wilkinson says, the lower the social class, the higher rate of hyperactivity, anxiety, conduct disorders, which has been linked to the diet, which is more likely to include foods with high sugar content and additives. So social class is a big factor. Secondly, gender. A further conflict theory by the feminists who said there are variations in life chances between boys and girls. Boys more likely to be given greater freedoms as they grow up, more likely to be allowed to cross or cycle roads, use buses, go out after dark. And Bonk also said that girls do more domestic labour, especially in lone parent families, 5 times more housework than boys. Recent research shows that girls are at a greater risk of being sexually abused by a family member. So, further examples of inequalities between children, specifically gender. Thirdly, inequalities between children according to ethnicity. So, studies have shown that Asian parents, as well as other family members, were more likely to be strict towards their daughters and more controlling of their behaviour outside the home compared to other ethnic groups. Batty said that this could often be linked to ideas of family honour. And according to the NSPCC, 23,000 girls in England and Wales under the age of 15 are at risk of FGM. Therefore, we cannot speak of children in general and improvements. We must be specific about which type of children have been privileged to experience these improvements. And the next slide looks at some statistics around more ideas around inequalities. And I think this just shows that actually it's not as improved as people think. Thank you for listening.